20-person league. It's gonna be 1v1s into 11, and we're gonna simulate them and watch them, and we're gonna stream every single game. This is only gonna be the first game. We have O Paul George facing off against similar 0-0 Demar DeRozan. Now, because this is the first video, the first matchup, we're going to talk about the league a little bit, talk about the players in the league. Now, some of you are thinking, if you have to select a team, how are you going to do this? Choose side, make sure we're unbiased, and then before every game, we're going to rematch just to make sure we're unbiased. My prediction for this game is I think Paul George is going to win 11-6. His defense is just so much better than DeMar's. Plus he's bigger, stronger. I want to say he's faster. And he can shoot better. Alright, Paul George ties it up there. Nice little sham god move between the legs. Tie it up at 1. DeMar going strong to the rack to make it a 1-2 game. Nice block by DeMar. Goes back up with the standing dunk. DeMar up 3-1 in this game to 11. Could be a shocking upset we see here. DeMar's playing some pretty good defense right now. Well, that was a bad shot for him. He could have dribbled around a little bit. But let's go through all the players that are going to be in here and what era we're talking about. These are people who I just see as players, so you could, in their prime, give them the ball and tell them, go get a bucket. We didn't include LeBron or Michael Jordan because they're in the GOAT conversation. I felt like it would be too overpowered. But these are some of my there's some of my favorite wing slash point guard, so point guard, shooting guard, small forwards that I like watching play. MVP DeRozan. I think he's gonna finish middle or the pack just because he's a point guard and his shooting ability isn't that great. Jimmy Butler, he might do pretty well. Good two-way player, offense and defense, can guard on the ball. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, we're using his Chicago Bulls edition. Kevin Durant, we're going to use his Golden State edition. We already did a duplicate round off stream and off video. And the Golden State Kevin Durant swept the Oklahoma City Kevin Durant. Steph Curry, just because Steph Curry, what kind of shot was that? Yo! James Harden, just an offensive monster. Ray Allen from the Seattle Supersonics. That was I don't think it's really that arguable. That was when he was at his peak offense, defense, and just scoring in a variant of different ways. Another person, just because it was crazy handle and scoring ability, we had to put Allen Iverson. I don't know how he's going to finish just because of his size. Oh, I'm sorry. B Euro. Yeah, bro. Give me a second. Let me finish explaining this whole thing. And I got you, bro. Denver Carmelo Anthony, just a scoring machine, big, strong, fast. I think he's gonna finish at the top of the pack. We have 2006 Dwayne Wade. Again, just he was a monster MVP candidate at the time. Kawhi Leonard, the San Antonio Kawhi Leonard swept the Toronto Kawhi Leonard, so we're using San Antonio. I think honestly he's gonna win the whole thing because he's the best two-way player here. We have Kobe Bryant in the 24, not the 8. 24 swept the 8. Vince Carter from New Jersey T-Mac from Orlando, Gilbert Arenas. Those are all just people who could score in a multiple variants of ways. Damian Lillard, D'Angelo Russell. We already have DeMar here. I put Klay Thompson in here. Not really known for his offensive, like how wide his offensive realm is, but like he's a great two-way player. So I'll put him in here to see how he does. And we got Paul Pierce from the championship Celtics team. Now, whenever I get that sub notification, I got you, bro. Each game in this tournament slash league will be streamed, and then it will go up later in as a video, but it will be the raw stream going up as a video. Humble Juan, thank you for the sub, bro. Man, this game is a lot closer than I thought it would be, for real, for real. Okay. Tie ball game. All these games are going to be win by 2. Paul George is called for the reach foul. DeMar might pull this out if he can keep playing good defense. DeMar takes the lead. DeMar might pull out the upset here and beat Paul George in the first game. Paul George is just a monster, though. That dunk was insane. Oh, Paul George's lockup defense. Wow, if that would have dropped, that would have been crazy. Alright, can Paul George go ahead and take the lead by 1 here? He's got his defensive lockup badge. He's just bodying him down low. Yep. I think Paul George is going to win it here. He's going to have his defensive lockup badge. Yeah, he's just... I don't see DeMar scoring on this possession. Got to the elbow. Alright, now all Paul needs to do is put the ball in the bucket 1 time. There it is. That's game. GG's, boys. That is the game. 11-9 for Paul George. A lot closer than I thought it would be. Let's check out these stats real quick. DeMar had 3 blocks, 9 for 20. That's gonna... Ooh. I have seen better. Paul George, 10 for 19, 1 for 3 from 3. Yeah, he shot a lot of threes, low key. But yeah. Alright, guys, thanks for the first episode here. Paul George picks up the dub, advances to 1-0. DeMar falls to 0-1. Next game coming up soon. So be prepared. I'll be right back.